Always an adventure. The picks brought to you by Shaner Roofing. Got a 1-game lead on Tom for first place, and we have a tie at the bottom.
Oh, that's Texas Tom.
Sorry, Texas Tom.
Yeah.
Texas or Texan Tom?
Texan.
Oh, sorry, Texan Tom. Yeah.
He died too last
But their
week.
quarterback killed their defense.
John, you and Heather, 12 games back, tied for last.
Hey, it is what it is.
Hey, it's Championship Sunday in the NFL, but we're going to start with college hoops. Both of our Big Ten local teams are playing at home this weekend, so let's start tonight. The Michigan Wolverines, number 3 in the country, they are favored by 15.5 points against the Ohio State University. Jim.
I think you mean the, Greg. I'm going to take the Buckeyes. Michigan's played 5 straight games inside of 15 points. Ohio State can score top 25 offense. Give me the Buckeyes.
That's nice. That's cute. But Michigan has been, quote unquote, slumping over the last 5 games. They've only been able to win by 10, 11. I know they had the loss to Wisconsin. I think they get back on track tonight. F the Buckeyes. Let's go Michigan.
Yeah, I don't know anything about their slump, but yeah. F the Buckeye. I can't even say it. Yes. I'll go with Michigan too.
You're just
John.
trying not to make sure you don't.
Buckeyes.
Yes.
Woo.
I mean, is Michigan really slumping, or is the Big Ten just tightening things up, and it's a little bit harder in conference play? I'm going to go with that explanation, and I will take the Buckeyes.
Let's have a little fun here. I was kind of waffling on this. I know Jim's pick, so I will go with Michigan, although some flaws have shown here recently. But it's a Friday night. Come on. That place is going to be hopping. I think they put on a show tonight. It's on Fox. Yeah. Let's go with the Wolverines.
Michigan State is hosting Maryland. These Spartans favored by 19.5, according to Ken Palm. So let's start with John.
Well, Maryland has pretty much lost everybody that they had last year that was any good. They struggle. They're a sub-500 team. Michigan State just keeps rolling along, and I just want to see Colin Carr with more dunks. I'm going to take Michigan State in this one.
Yep. Go green.
My cousin went to Maryland, and she has, in fact, a Maryland-themed vanity plate. I will take the Terps.
This is a tough one for me because Maryland just been absolutely awful at times this year, but I'm going to take the points. I think it's a lot for a Tom Izzo team to trust to cover.
Yeah, they go through stretches where they don't shoot particularly well. They win a lot of ugly games. No word on if Maryland is going to have Dorothy Izzo playing in this game, but we know defense can wane for MSU. I like Turtles. Give me Maryland.
I like turtles.
Prop bet. We're going to go with Jarrett Stidham. Touchdown passes plus a half. He is starting for the Broncos this weekend against the Patriots. Versus Pistons wins this weekend against the Rockets and Kings. Heather.
Okay, so when I got this sent to me last night, I looked at it and said, I don't even know what this means, but I'm going for the Pistons. I'll take them.
The Pistons are capped at 2. If you're getting capped, I'm not going to go with you, so I will take Jarrett Stidham here.
This is such a weird bet.
Basically, you're not taking the under.
I just don't even know what to do with this because, first off, with Stidham, it's like we haven't seen him play at all.
Right. In 3 years.
Yeah. That's why I'll take the Pistons, although there's some doubt with Cade, right? So, could be a little risk, especially tonight's game.
Yeah, but tonight's game, the Rockets are on a back-to-back. And you feel good about taking this one and then winning the game against Sacramento. I'm going to take the Pistons.
I'm going Pistons as well. If these games were on the road, I might consider something different. And Jarrett Stidham, now the philosophy for Sean Payton is, hey, whether it's Bo Nix or it's Jarrett Stidham, just don't go out there and lose the game. I do have concerns at the end of the game. He's going to have to actually put the drive together to go win it. I don't think it results in a touchdown. I don't know that there is a touchdown thrown by him at any point in this game, so I am going to take the Pistons.
All you need is one time to run a little spider chew Y banana on the goal line, hit that fullback, got a touchdown.
That Y banana.
All right, the AFC Championship game. Hello, friends. Jim Nance in Denver with Tony Romo. Broncos and the Patriots. Total over-under is 42.5. I'm going to take the over here.
I'm going to go with the over, too. And I actually think this over-under is slightly suspiciously high, which has me kind of questioning what's going on here. And, look, these are two good defenses. Defenses create turnovers. Turnovers are always a wild card in over-unders. I will go with the over.
Broncos got a really good defense. You could say the same about Houston, and Drake May made some big plays. But Houston doesn't disguise stuff the way Denver will. I think this low-scoring game, give me the under.
This is, I'm going to go over just because I want to see more offense. I do think Drake May and this offense that New England has will score some points. So I'll take the over.
I'm going to take the under.
Oh, the separating pick here.
Uh-huh.
And to the game itself, the Patriots are 5.5-point favorites on the road against Jarrett Stidham, the aforementioned quarterback for the Broncos. Gov.
That's a lot of points to lay on the road. In fact, it is the highest. They're the biggest home underdog in AFC Championship game history. I'm going to take the Broncos here, have some faith in Sean Payton in this spot, and to get at least something out of Stidham, maybe run the football, keep it close. I'll go with the Broncos.
Patriots have been propped up with favorable matchups, but on the road in the altitude against a damn good defense, those points are tantalizing. Give me Denver.
I think this one is going to be closer than this. This is not only all of the things that you said, Tom, it is also the largest deficit that a 1 seed has going into a game ever, which you can imagine, right? It's a backup quarterback that hasn't thrown a pass in 3 years. So I'm going to take the Broncos.
This is fun. I'm going to take the Patriots.
Oh.
Okay, at least Heather's saving the graphic for us. Look, man, the Patriots are a popular pick. Do we want to see Jarrett Stidham in the Super Bowl? No, we don't. Do we do what's popular? Nay! Give me the Broncos.
Be interesting to see if there's any fishy officiating late in this game to keep the Broncos out of it.
It will that will definitely be interesting, especially with what happened last weekend. Very curious as to see how the officiating goes.
NFC title game, Rams, Seahawks. Over under 46.5, Jim.
Yeah, you know what? Everybody loves the over here. I'm going to go with the under. I think the Seahawks defense is the best unit in this football game, and the Rams defense, not bad either.
The over-unders always throw me for a loop. I'm going to go over simply because, you look at that last one that they had. I know what was overtime and more points were scored in overtime, but I do think that there's going to be some points scored in this game. I do think that there's going to be some turnovers in this game. And if they turn over into good field position or pick sixes, fumbles returned for touchdowns, I think we do get to the over.
I have no idea, but I'll pick the over.
Under suck. Give me the over.
I'm going over here, too, and it's just there's going to be a lot of explosive players on the field, and big plays get you overs quick. I watched a lot of the first game. The second game got all the attention, and that was a 75-point game. The first one was a 40-point game, but there should have been way more scoring. Teams didn't take field goals. Sam Darnold was intercepted 4 times. I like the over.
The Seahawks are favored by 2.5 points in the NFC title game. John.
I'm going to go with Seattle on this one simply because if you look at the last 6 games from Matthew Stafford, and certainly throughout the playoffs, he is still this year's MVP, but it's not at the same level that he was playing at prior to that. Is he hurt? Is it just the length of the season and he's an old man now? I don't know what it is or what the reason is, but I don't trust him to be able to win this game. So I'm going to go with the Seahawks.
Oh, see, I do trust him to win the game. I want him to win the game. I'm going to choose the Rams.
He's 4 months older than when the season began, John. The Seahawks...
That has nothing to do with it.
...have 2 home playoff losses, only 2 since they moved out of the Kingdome. In the 2004 season, they lost to the Rams. In the 2020 season, they lost to the Rams. I will pick the Rams. Gov.
I'm going to go with the Rams here, too. Sam Darnold, 6 total turnovers in the 2 games. They should have won the game in Seattle, and they just absolutely gagged it away. And that's why they lost the division. I think the Rams win.
Wait, the Seahawks won the division?
No, I meant the Rams blew
okay.
the second meeting.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Who's on first?
What's on second? I don't know.
The
Who's on third.
Rams should have won the second game.
Yeah.
That would have won them the division.
I have such a hard time with this because all year I've said the Rams are the best team in the NFL, but I have a hard time because since the end of November, this team's played sluggish football, 3-3. 2 of those wins were against the Arizona Cardinals, and then in the playoffs, they haven't looked really good.
Well, they lost to Carolina and then barely beat Carolina.
I know. Turnovers are going to decide this game. Seattle's got the defense to force the turnovers. I'm going to take Seattle.
Fun fact. This series, this year, separated by 1 point and 1 yard of offense.
No
it
kidding.
has been as tight of a matchup, and this is going to be fun on Sunday.
Those are the picks brought to you by Shaner Roofing, 97.1.